In this video, I'm going to talk about the concept of yin and yang and how it applies to stepping and Taiji movements. And I think that if you are much more aware of how yin and yang applies, you will find that your stepping will be more continuous, more balanced, and more natural. So here is a Taiji symbol, and yin, yang, dark, light, down, up, cold, hot, yielding, expansive, and female, male. It goes on and on. And notice that everything is continuous, everything is circular. Everything is a part of a circle, and there are no sharp corners. There's also a feeling of change, of movement, in this case counterclockwise. And there's a dot of yin in the yang and a dot of yang in the yin, meaning that if it becomes too yang, it starts to become yin. Too strong becomes weak. And a lot of other interpretations. So we're going to talk about the continuity and the changeover from yin to yang and the balance of yin and yang. So when I do the beginning movement of the Taiji form, the next movement is the one we're going to work on, which is ward off left. So I shift into the left leg, turn to the right, holding a ball, shift into the right foot. Now, as I'm shifting into the right foot, it's becoming yin, earthy, downward, yielding, supportive, and now I have to have a corresponding amount of yang in my left foot. So I'm not going to do this and just let that left foot be sort of dead, even though it's I'm not committing my weight to that foot. My foot can come up. It's still not alive the way I'm going to show. So what I'm going to do now is, as I shift into the right foot, for every amount I shift into the right foot, the left foot has to become correspondingly active. And see how the knee is coming forward and this is opening here. And then as soon as it goes forward enough, the tip of my foot is going to start to slide, and then I let it swing out and I step. So we have much more balance of yin and yang, more continuity. See? The other way, when people do this, or if I do this, and let this be dead, now I have to suddenly bring this to life. And that means that I'm moving it upward, outward, which means I have to use a certain amount of force, and that's going to disrupt my balance, and then I have this happening, which means I have to use my analytical mind. I have to use everything to keep my balance as that heavy leg is stepping out. Whereas if it happens uniformly and in accordance with the principle of yin and yang, it's very easy to do. Now there's also the yin and yang of the arms. So as I'm shifting into the left leg, my right arm is rising. It's like I'm squeezing a tube of toothpaste at the bottom, and the nozzle end is expanding. And then as I shift into the right leg, my left arm is expanding upward. So that makes this become a circle rather than a stopping and starting movement. Instead of doing this and stopping and then stepping and then doing this and then this, it's all one movement. And it obeys the principles of yin and yang, which are continuity and the balance of yin and yang. Thank you.